Okay, we are back at it. Today I'm just trying to some enchantments going because I do have like my boots are pretty good, but everything else is kind of meh. So the goal today is to get that all nice and good. So let's get some lapis. I have 40 levels. Should be enough to at least get hopefully some more protection. Protection through. Yeah, we need one more protection through book. Also not. I also need to try to get a mending book. Ooh, protection 4. There we go. Wait, does protection go up to 5? No. But like respiration. Bruh. Have, there we go. Try to get fire protection. Okay. Sick. Okay. So we should have pretty much all the protection 4 we need now. Keep the that out of the way, get that out of the way. Um Hello Andrew, hello. Got plenty of breaking. Hello Weeboo. Weeboo? Weeboo? Hmm. Have at least protection 4 for all of our regulars. Fire protection. That way, if we go back to the nether, we don't. I wonder if we could fight the Wither now. We have enough armor stuff. Did I put protection for my boots? Yeah. Well, we should be perfectly fine to fight the Wither, I'd say. If we wanted to go try that, just need to put protection on it. Have get fire protection. I'll put that here. All the protection. Breaking. With all these protection for fire protection, breaking, aqua affinity. I go ahead and put blast protection on regular protection, aqua affinity. Yeah, cool. Sick. Sick, sick, sick. Should be enough. Go. Perfect. Gotta just put protection. Update. Nope. Go. I think we could easily go fight the Wither. Like, no issue. Wouldn't even be that hard. All this stuff we have now. Perfect. Sweet. I did. I don't know how many people are recurring watchers and all that. I did get enough stuff to make the minigun, and honestly, it was not worth the effort, like whatsoever. The minigun kind of sucks. The shotgun way better, like 1,000 times better. The minigun just blows. Not very good. Like the amount of effort to get the minigun. You need 10 pieces of netherite like kits to make this. Not worth. It's not even. It is good for like clearing crowds, but the shotgun is just better. You know, like just so much better. Um, right. Have enough netherite to make. No. Have enough. No. Well. Save. Fortune. I don't have looting. I'm very tempted to add a couple other mods. I'm not sure which ones I want to add yet. So many different ones. I want to add ice and fire, but fire and ice, whatever. I'm very curious to see how much damage it jump in lava. I really need to get mending books. Actually, yeah, what the hell am I doing? I should go. We're gonna make. I think I have a lectern. No, no. Bookshelf? Nope. You have plenty of that slabs. Where? Yep. Really need mending. There you go. Perfect. Because these guys down here, I can get one of them to be a mending villager pretty easy. I'd have to separate, split them up so that way. That should prevent them from getting in the way. Need you to get the heck out of the way. Oh, all right. No way. Over there. There we go. Now you two. A hole in the there. And come back and forth. Man, that is a shitty one. Give me some good deals. Give me some good deals. Come on. I know you got it in you. Oh no. One of those things where like the trades are just absolutely. Get out the hole. Get out the hole. Bruh. No, stay. You ding dong. Bane of arthropods. Oh my god. I swear to God. Oh boy. Here we go. Cycling trades is my favorite, guys. The best. Silk touch. No, use suck. Bruh. These stinky trades. Hailing for. Oh yeah. If I like Tridents more, I would totally go for some. Like Tridents are great for like yeah, Hokey, Lectern gambling. Yippee, my favorite. Ah, gonna be a 5 hour shenanigans. You stop sipping on your Lectern. Let's go gambling. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, yep. Very epic. Yep, Strider 2. Yippee. Got the way. If I can get mending, I'm down to go fight the Wither today. I just need to get a couple of other things. One of the big things is I need to get a sword that has looting on it because I don't have any. Otherwise, it's gonna take me forever to get bodies, the heads. Yeah, come on. I hate. I I saved you from the zombie vacation. And that you repay me. You do trades. Absolutely dog doo. Oh please! I don't care about all the other ones. It's just bruh. The Hokey. We oh, yes! Oh, it's only one emerald! Oh my god! Yo! Oh man, I forgot to bring emeralds with me. Hold on 1 second. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I gotta hurry trade. I don't know how long. Sometimes the trades can get unlocked. Wow. There we go. Come on, I gotta hurry. We got it. We got a mending. Not that long off the bat, but I've definitely had to sit there for hours before farming mending. But that was actually pretty quick. Not that long. Yes. Yes. So that is pretty much all my armor now. Get some mending book. Hell yeah. Let's go. All my armor gets mending. Perfect. Now I just need it for axe and shovel. Fuck yes. Put paper in here? Oh, you're not. I'm sure. Okay, no. And give me. Why did they take one leather? I'm gonna spot one. Give me. I don't know how many mending books I need, but I'm gonna get a bunch so we don't. Nope. Nope. And perfect. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I had to think of the next thing I want to get. Thinky. That. Go. Read him. See what you got. What a what a wild as mending. Well, curse managing really does nothing because it's a hardcore world, but still, that's such a shitty trade. Like who? I really wish they would take the curse books out of there. Like I feel like it just takes up like a block in there. Okay, all of my items can now have mending. Thank God. Go. Finally, finally. Don't have to stress out about mending. You can just have it. Fuck yeah. Go. Perfect. Some of these ones have so many enchantments on them, it's almost impossible to tell what they say. There we go. Oh, I should probably check on how storage that's sugarcane's going. I have no idea how that is. I had to pause the wood farm because it was doing too well. Started getting like overflown. Ugh, I don't want to leave that on. Hey, this is collecting sugarcane. Let's go. I'm gonna probably quadruple the size of this because I realized very quickly this isn't gonna be enough sugarcane production, especially if I'm gonna be trading with villagers. So I might just go ahead and just max out the size. Get like that, so that might be my goal. I would have to dig quite far back though, but that won't take that long. Okay, well, let's, what is something I can get in? Fill that into. Hold on. This is a lecture by. Oh, they don't. Wait, they do buy stuff. What the hell? That's a lot of. Crazy to me that the might just make a Fletcher. Hold on. Okay, I can make a Fletcher. I might make a Fletcher just to sell because I can make infinite flint. Flint is an infinite source. because I could just take cobblestone, throw it into this guy right here. Have so I just do that. 2 planks. Normal plank. Go. Frog moment. Get this guy. I might just put the minigun up because I don't think I'm ever thing. It's cool. I like the minigun, but it needs like a way to cool it down faster. I'm just gonna store it for now. I feel like the minigun not doing as much damage, but having a cooldown thing kind of makes it so like it's just not fun to use. And I'd rather them like I would have rather seen where you have the whole 6. Okay. Introduce 6. Oh yeah, we have the wood farmer. You could just buy my sticks. Hell yeah. Because I will never need as many sticks as you guys going to buy off me. Not too bad. It's not the best deal. Hold on. I got him sticks. We'll get him sticks. We have lots of sticks. We will get this brother 5,000. Like, look, this is once again the perks of automation. And I want to see how cheap, like his, how much he'll pay for, like how many emeralds. Hell yeah. My armor's slowly repairing too. I can just buy a bunch of bows. Never gonna use them. Oh, actually, you're gonna be useful for making dispensers. That's actually never mind. You do have a use. Sorry, I didn't mean to shit talk you. You actually do have a use. My string. I actually need 20 flint. So if I get 20 stacks of flint, that's a stack of emeralds. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. Thing is, as long as I have cobblestone, I get infinite emeralds. Clear out some of my inventory. Yeah. Gonna take forever. I need to make a speed rotation controller, like the speed controller, which requires a mechanism, precision mechanism, pain in the butt to get, but we make. I gotta go bed. I gotta go bed. Yeah, it's gonna take way too long to speed this up. Man, man, man. I want in. I want in. I want to go bed. I'm sleepy. Sleepy as hell. Let me go to bed. Rip. We go bed. Lee, I beg you. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Okay. So I need to make some deployers, which yeah, we have. I think we have enough. Yes, we have. Okay, we have plenty of brass. Left andesite out. Yo, yes, we have plenty of that. So we have brass. 15. Okay, that's 4. Bing, 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 bing. There we go. So I don't know why the game is quiet. There we go. Go, brass hand. Just. Oh. Do I have. I have 2. Or dang it. This. No. Quartz. Up some cobblestone. Yep. There you go. Eh. This, we smooth it on down. Yes. Give it a little rub. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Got 7 of those. And then I think we need some plates. Those. Sure. Okay. Then we can take those. But we need also brass. Or brass logs. I think polished rose quartz has literally whether used outside of electron tube. Well, okay, you can make a rose quartz lamps, guys. Make a rose quartz lamps. Where'd you guys think of rose quartz lamps? Yeah, you know. Those, I think these are the ones where you click it and it stays while it's on. You could do some cool redstoning with this stuff. There's actually my head's already kind of thinking of you could basically make a you could make a randomizer pretty easy. Here, we're gonna make a you have to take the brass. Yes, take the brass. There we go. Come over here. This with this, that. Did I fuck it up? Might have. The hell? What? Regular casing? What the? I don't have any of those. Hold on. I'll put some more down to this. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Perfect. Now, here. question is, does this machine have... Don't know. We're gonna see. Shaft. Hog. I don't know if this thing has enough, like, power. I genuinely don't know. Oh, what am I doing? While we're waiting for this, put all the gravel back in. Pointing. It's prodding. Poking. Boom. Hey, look at it go. Boom. Now, this is your mechanism. Cogwheels. Cogwheels and our nugget. Oh, there we go. Boom. It's plank. Yes, there we go. Go, there we go. That. Boom. There you go. And I believe it is. Oh, we need a couple gold plates. I don't need that many. I just want a couple because I hate having to make what to make. Decision mechanism is so worth it though. They simplify, like you see all these cogwheels are gonna have all over the place. When I make one precision speed controller. Sorry, and like actually, oh my. Once I make one precision speed controller, I don't have to deal with any of this. Ah. Okay. Precision mechanism. Get this into this. There we go. Perfect. You motherfucker. Sometimes there's a chance for that to fail and you get junk. Yeah, we got one. Thank God. Whoa, 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 whoa. I want you to do it all at once. Yeah, that's two. That's two. Hope we get 4 out of 5. I don't know how lucky I want to get with this. Sometimes you just get dude luck and oh, and all that gold. No. Hey, more. What? Go. We go. 4 out of the 5. Very cool. And I believe we can just do this. This. Yes. 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 Gonna cut down all this. This all nice, simple. Not as hectic. Go. Now, I believe we can either do it like this and that. This. Boom. Boom. Going the wrong way. -60. There we go. There we go. Now the question is, what is the max speed I can set this thing? All of these things. I have no idea. Could do. Just made this. 1 second. I don't think it's supposed to be phasing through the deployment. Hold on, we're gonna make this. Go. Okay. This guy is go. Still kind of, but that's okay. I don't know. The basement. That go. Pop up. Pop up. There. Put this there. You can go here. You can go here. 2, 3. Boom. Put. Oh wait. Nope. Hold on. Get off there. Get off that table. Get off that table. Okay. Shenanigans. Boom. Boom. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh. Yep. Nope. Yep. And perfect. Very janky. Get it some. Oh, really? 192 is too. Oh, 160. 160 is too much? Really? Only 128 for all this? That's kind of. Should be slightly faster than what I was doing already with the. How much gone faster now. It's not improved whatsoever. Ah, that's so. I might just need to go ahead and make the. Just go ahead and make the storage power system. There's a lava pool over there. I wonder if that's large enough. That might be large enough. Pretty big lava pool. Hold on. I want to go underground. Go under the ground. Okay, hold. I think this is lava pit. Is there one larger? It's got to be a pretty sizable lava pit. Is this large enough? I don't think it is. Hold on. Hmm. Okay. We want more lava. We have to find like this one is too small. Way too small. Not provide infinite. Wonder if there's one further because I found a lot of lava caves. Like a lot of lava pools. There is been in this cave system? Yeah. We're gonna drop below and see what we find. The fucking massive. No, I'm just digging straight down. Oh, big ass cave. There's a massive lava pool under the base. Solve some of the problems. Like, see, there's some big lava lakes. Oh my god, look at that one. But that's not nearby. I don't know if the sheep are stomping us. It had to be somewhere around. That is where a lava pool is. But there might be one. I'm gonna go check real quick. What the zombies? Oh, there's zombies in there. Oh, zombie spawner. Light that up. Oh, that's cool that we have a zombie spawner right next to base. Cool. Oh, stonelings. Stonelings. Wait for what we got. I'm not betting that we have a big lava lake, but oh, maybe. Oh, bunch of lava. No, doesn't look like we got lucky. So we'll have to make. Man, look at that! There's a huge lake over there. Sheesh. We're in the one dry area. It looks like. Look at all this. There's like no lava around here. It was like there. Yeah, we'll just have to make a lava farm. That is fun. Kind of annoying. My idea is to probably just dig under the base and have like the main power source be down there. If we did an 8x8 lava collect like auto farm, like an auto lava farm, 8x8 one, that would be pretty good. I'd have to see that. I don't know how much dripstone I have. Apparently none. What the am I gonna have to go on a dripstone journey? Okay, we might have to go get some dripstone. Dragon skin. Oh, just copies. Could also just feed the kind of like use kind of like just being able to pump lava into. That's way easier. Actually, I don't know if you could do that in. Hold on. I'm pretty sure you can do that in create now. It used to not be. What the fuck is happening in? Hold on. Pump, pump. Lava. Works real quick. Does that really not work? Hold on. Range. Need to make sure. All of his blaze burner. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna have to install that dumb mod, aren't I? Oh. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, because I forgot about that. You have to have that really annoying. Oh, that's right. Because you have to have the automated armor. That it's from Creates. There is a way you can do this without having to have the. Even though I think you should just be able to pump lava straight into the thing. It doesn't. Can't. Mechanical armor. I remember. Oh yeah, yeah. That's right. That's right. This is how you do it. So you have this guy. Then you have. Hold on. I have to get the mechanical arm out. Whoa. I believe it's like this. Arm. Here you go like this. Oh. I'm trying to remember how you do this. Yes. I called it called a called oh. Then you do uh this. Boom. Boom. Wrench it. This can only take empty buckets. Oh, that's right, you can't use brass funnels. Hate that. Then you put bucket. The empty bucket could be put there. And no. And we do motor. We're just showing this. There we go. Now what I can do is I can just call it this fluid. Hold on. Go. Just letting it do it. Where the heck is the thing? There we go, spout. Good. And pipe. Build around pipe allows for. Ooh. What? So I had pump real quick. Just to show for. It's too fast. Quit it. It took- There we go. Hey, don't touch it. Wish you could tell it what it's allowed to grab, what it's. Let's look. There might be a way, and I just. Okay, that's not what I want. I'm trying to figure out. There is a way. There is a way I could do whenever it puts something in here, pause its input for a second. 'Cause I think you can do that. Hold on, is there a way with the brass spinning to do that? I think there's a way it could signal whenever it gets redstone. No, I want. Hold on. I think there's a way I could do this. This. Then what I could do. Hold on. I want this to go super speed, super fast. I could do bucket in it. Take that bucket out. Pops in. Yep. So what I wanted to do is I think it's a pulse extender that does this. Hold on. Pretty sure it's a pulse extender. Oh, stop. Okay. Yep. So what I could do, that big goofy, not what I was intending to do, but you know. Pulse extender. Go. Okay, and then clutch. Go. 10 ticks is fast enough. Oh, it's so fast. It's so fast it doesn't even. It doesn't even detect the change. That's how fast this is. Boy. Holy. Oh, that's interesting. Do we put a observer? An observer. No. About Too quick. Okay, well, that initial plan kind of messed up. We can solve this by having two things. Just annoying that I have to do that. Instead, I could do it like this. What we're gonna do is have hello, Walter White. Hello. Welcome back. This is the same Walter White out of. Hold on. Got this guy right here. We go like this, maybe? Trying to think of how I want to do this. So I want this guy to be able to put one depot. Like, there we go. Then, dropped out here. It's turned into lava. This, I don't think funnels the same thing. No, you have to be spaced apart. This funnel could be there. Okay. I'm pretty sure I figured it out. Yeah. Test going. So what we do, this funnel here, this funnel there. That. Get lava. Regular. Yep. Yep. So with that, you can have guy pulls from here, feeds to all these guys. That one. Boom. This guy pulls from here, feeds it. Boom. Perfect. Okay. Now, set up creative motor. Yep. One cogwheel. There. Shaft. There. Boom, boom. Set that to 6. And we put lava bucket there. Yes. Okay, cool, cool. Then we get fluid pump, where the hell that is. There it is. So then, this guy. Yep. Yep. Here we go. Fire up. Go. There. 56 doesn't really matter. We're just testing stuff. Cogwheel. Boom. Boom. Put a lava bucket there. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Perfection. This is so dumb, but it works. That's how you do it. The only question is, when will it fill up? Okay. So this is a very basic setup, but it works pretty well. This will be pretty sufficient for my needs. I'm not going to need anything super crazy. Obviously, I'm not going to have the creative motors and all that, but it won't be too hard to go through and actually put in the stuff that I need. Then I'll have like the big water boiler thing, and that'll be the power system for this place. The only annoying thing is I have to go find dripstone, and I have no idea if there's any dripstone near the base. I also want to know if this will feed this guy properly. Kind of want to know. I don't know if it's going to feed it when it has like no power or what's going to happen. Because the one thing is I need these to always be running, you know? I don't want them to not run. But if I make three, the big thing is if I make three large steam engines, that will be more than enough for power generation. Like I'll never run out of power. One thing I got to be worried about is this guy always having lava in it, which that one could be a problem. I do wonder though um if I had this in, I don't know if dripstone is based off of random ticks or world ticks or whatever it is. I have to check real quick. I could, there is a very really janky way I could transfer power from all the way in spawn to my base. Basically like power line levels. You can do you do this. They've added this in pillar. Girder. It's girder. Because they added basically make power lines. I don't remember what the max. I don't. Okay, yeah, that's too far apart. I don't remember what is considered. These too far apart? Okay, that's close enough. Hold on. This too close? Wow, we guessed it right the first try. Whatever the distance is, two pillars. 5. 7, 9, 12, 13, 15, 20, 21, 20, 30. 30 blocks apart. And what's really cool at 41, so it's 71, all the way to 71. Past it. And a 101, 1, we can connect all of these along and power will transfer all the way down them. What's cool, they also work like a little, like a ski lift. I can ride along them. It's a lot better when they're much faster though. So like, here we go. You just keep going. I'm sure. I don't think there's a limit to how far these can stretch out and transfer power. So if lava, hold on. Lava. Hold on. What the fuck? Lava dripstone farms. Now it would. Now if it's based on random ticks, never mind. Having it wouldn't make sense to set up a lava farm and spawn. The only thing that would make sense to set up there is to have like this connected for Iron Farm. So we would just want to put this in the middle of center of our base area, so that way the lava's always going. I really wish random tick speed wasn't as annoying as it was, but I did want to show this real quick. So 101, gotta go to 131 now. 1, 2, 5, boom. 61. 5, boom. That. And further, I'll just 91. 221. Should be far enough where. Yeah, you see the power keeps like transferring even though we're definitely not in loaded chunks. We're far enough away from spawn where these should not be spinning. So if you had enough of these on like a Minecraft server free on it, see, you basically wireless, well, not wirelessly, they're definitely wires transferring this. And I think these use each their own little bit of power, so they're not like super worth it unless you have a lot of power generation. Like if you have like a central power like storage, then it would be worth it, like a power grid. Now, one thing you could do is just have it where there's multiple power grids across like an entire area, so that way, no matter what, one of them is always loaded in. You could do that. That'd be possible. 100% would be possible. Would it be worth doing? Hell no. But still possible. The reason why I would want it is because it's just fast transport for players. You want to go all the way like an iron farm super fast. Now, if you have any kind of warp stone on your server, that then it's, but it's great for that. And it's faster than a minecart. At least I'm pretty sure it is. Seems like it is. Like, look at. I could be like, okay, I want to travel all the way back to spawn. And what's really cool is if you want to go like down a specific route, as long as you're just looking towards that direction. Let's see. True. Look at that. Stop licking the carpet, buddy. Talks to you. Yeah, the only thing that kind of sucks, I really was hoping power didn't have to be unloaded. Kind of, well, I was hoping that it could be in a load chunk, so that way it could just put this at storage. Look at all this. Oh. Oh, I missed the one thing I was waiting for. I wanted to see if these guys filled it up fast enough. These guys will have to run off their own power. Yeah. Yes. I'd say like three of these, like three boilers would be more than enough for any kind of power source I would need. Blow myself up. Love this little can. don't know why it duplicates the explosions. This wouldn't be very useful for fighting off zombies, sadly. But it forced me out. Well, I'm wondering if there's a better power source system. I could always do giant water wheels. That's 100% possible. Because I think those will run and spawn no matter what. So we did the large water wheels. The problem is I would need 100 things for the level of power I want. Hold on the goggles. So they can produce 512 stress units? Just hold on. There we go. So they can produce 512. Now the large crushing wheels. So if I wanted them at max speed, which is 256 RPM, 128 times 256. Sheesh. That is 32,768. So I would need a crap ton of these. Which, divide that by 512. I need at least 64. 64 things. That would be nuts. And that's for one of the large crushing wheels. Just one. There's one large crushing wheel. I don't even know if spawn chunks could fit this much in it. And I think the large crushing wheel is the heaviest, or the thing that you the most. I don't think there's anything else that uses much. No. I don't think there is. I think everything else uses a normal amount. Just the crushing wheel uses a bunch. Mechanical press uses a bunch. Yeah, my god. We would need oh many of these. It would be. I'm trying to even think how many we could fit in a chunk. So a chunk is a 16 by 16 area. These are roughly about 5 blocks wide, roughly. So 5 blocks wide. You only really fit like 3 of these in a chunk, 3 lines of these. Man, this would be ridiculous. And it wouldn't even be worth it either. Like steam generators are 100% better. Like a steam generator. 1 second. I will show you because they are just so much better at producing. 5, 6, 7, 9. And we get 2 fluid pipes pulling in water. Water buckets. Pump. Pumps don't use too crazy. You'd like this. Actually, wait. I did it right the first time. Take this. Grab this. Grab this. Grab this. Here. Grab this. And we're going to take steam engine. Boom, boom. I think the only thing that can make this better is having... Wait, hold on. Yeah, so if we wanted the equivalent of water wheel, we would need 288 water wheels. That is nuts. $288 water wheels. Just this. Or something equivalent to this. And it does use a lot. Like, it's worth doing, having one of these. It's just, water wheels don't have to be loaded in properly. Like, we can load these in spawn chunks. And this guy can basically not be powered unless it has like blaze burners that are getting like fuel. Kind of annoying. The only thing I wish you could do is make blaze cakes like easier. Like there is a way to automate them. Look at that, that's nuts. That there is no real way to make blaze cakes. Like you have to get eggs, then you have to get cinder flour. There isn't a way to get netherrack for free. Just stupid. You just have to put in a bunch of like you have to put in so much. It is only one per blaze cake. It doesn't last that long. Like, look at that. That does not last that long at all. Now, granted, it just kind of applies over them, so they get the boost no matter what. But I'm just trying to think of what I should do. I could just make a bunch of ridiculous water wheels and put them all in spawn, and no matter what, they'll be power. The only thing I could think of is there is a way to get around it. Because even though. Ooh, actually, hold on. If there's lava in spawn, like a lava pool near spawn, I could I could bypass the restraint. I could. I'm gonna check. I don't think there is. I didn't see any. But there might be. I don't know. There might be big. If there is a giant lava pool, like right under spawn, that would pretty much solve the problem. Gonna diggy hole. Forgot there was a little water pool. Can't breathe down here. It's wet. Dang it. Just want to. There is one that saves me some time and makes my machine wait. There's decent size one there, but I think that's more. Okay, so you have an issue that we have to get basically super lucky. Hope that the spawn chunks. The spawn is at 96, 432. I'm pretty sure. Put it in white, obvious. Spawn. So it's a 3x3 chunk here. Okay? Dig down. You could just dig straight down. It's not gonna hurt. I just do faster. I don't really care. If I fall in lava, I fall in lava. I'm not seeing anything. Doesn't mean there isn't gonna. Why is this world just filled with so many? I've noticed this about this world. This world has so many mine shafts. Actually, yeah. Holy, the massive lava lake. I'm trying to think. I think the easiest thing would be. Hold on. Okay. There is a way we can do this that will make it infinite. Oh man, that is gonna be annoying to get all the reasons. Sorry, it's quiet there. I was reading. Gonna have to make a dripstone lava farm anyway. But we'll have to make one of them. Hello, Jeff. Because what I need to do is 14 by 14. Sheesh. There is a way I can do this. I have to put down 10,000 blocks of lava. 10,000 blocks. Jesus. So, oh, it's gonna be difficult. But what I could do is I can make a train. I believe there's a way you can set up a train where it can fill, like it can capture lava from the nether, bring it back to the overworld, and I could use that to fill up like a pool of lava. The problem is how long do max believe? Oh, well, about 10 by 10. If I do 10 by 10 by 100. Not too bad. You can just do that, yeah. I can just make a 100 block deep hole. That's actually not that that's not that unreasonable. 10 by 10 block hole and spawn. That's pretty reasonable, I'd say. You know what I mean? That's not too unreasonable. That is going to take a lot of resources, a lot of digging. I feel like it's worth it at the end because then that's infinite lava. Now the hard part, getting the lava in there. Hold on, I don't remember how. I think I can set it up. Hold on. Pretty sure I can set it up to where. How many buckets? Hold on. Fluid tanks. How many buckets? What is the maximum of these? Hold on. I don't know. We can make a fluid tank real quick. Copper barrel. Then we can see exactly how much. And of course, I don't have a barrel. Plank. Go. Boom, boom, boom. My goal is just to have it to where I don't have to ever worry about power generation ever again. It's gonna be difficult, don't get me wrong. Because if I want to have, so if we live here, so we're at negative 900 blocks, spawns all the way over there at 400. Oh my god. So negative, so 400 20. We'll do 430. 430 minus negative 940. Dear Lord. That's 1370 blocks? Yeah. Hold on, let me do the math. Yeah. 1,370 blocks. That's a long as distance. And we divide that by 30, and that tells us how many chain drives we need, and that's 45. And 45 times 256, whatever it is. So, chain drive. We'll round up to 46 for simplicity's sake. Of course, it doesn't tell me. I don't have this goggles on. What I need for one piece of gold. Punch. Assets. Ring. Brass. Yes. This here, put this here, boom, 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 boom. We see how much the chain drives are going to. We need 46 chain drives. I know it's an insane number. Okay, so 46 times 256. Oh, we could. Okay, that wouldn't even take that much power. That's not even that much power. I thought it was going to be way more. So that is good to know. So that is not that unreasonable. So if we could just set up lava at spawn, to have our machines always running there, transferring power no matter where it is in the world, that would be good. So that will probably be our next goal for next stream, is to get enough lava, start transferring it over to the overworld, and getting it into a big, big hole in spawn. Like a massive hole in spawn. And get a giant power grid system that leads all the way back to here. All the way back to here. It's not that hard. It'll be annoying. It'll be very time consuming. But it will be worth it, because then no matter what, we'll have basically infinite power. So, but with that, I want to say thank you everyone who watched today. Really appreciate it. Always appreciate you out. I appreciate everyone who chatted today. Always awesome talking. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, and see you later.